Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to talk about a toolkit that is seriously changing the game for anyone building with AI. It's called Symantec Kernel, and we're going to break it all down with a simple story. So let's get right into it. We're not starting with a bunch of complicated code. Nope. We're starting with a story about a little robot car. It's a pet project that actually kicked off the whole idea behind the source material for this explainer. So this whole thing kicked off with a pretty simple, low-cost robot built on a Raspberry Pi. We're talking basic stuff here. This car's entire understanding of the world came down to just only five commands. And that vocabulary, look at it. It was a huge limitation. If you wanted the car to do anything, even remotely complex, like just go around a tree, you had to write out every single step by hand. It was so rigid, super clunky, and just wasn't going to scale. So that's the real puzzle, right? The challenge wasn't just getting it to move. It was about making it smart. How do you teach a robot to understand a big picture goal like, hey, avoid that thing, and then figure out all the little moves on its own? Basically, how do you give it a brain? And that is exactly where this whole new approach, one powered by generative AI, comes into the picture. This is where we stop just giving commands and start enabling real reasoning. So meet Microsoft's Symantec Kernel. It's an open-source toolkit that's basically designed to be that brain. It works as an AI orchestrator, which is a fancy way of saying it connects those super powerful large language models, the brains behind things like ChatGPT, to your actual code and apps. And this slide right here just nails the difference. On the left, you've got the old way, traditional programming. It's a strict, step-by-step recipe. But on the right, that's the new world. Instead of playing puppet master with the car, the programmer just gives it a goal. Symantec Kernel helps the AI figure out the rest. Okay, so we've established this brain can think. Cool. But how does it actually do stuff, in the real world? How does it talk to the car's motors or connect to, anything? Well, it does it using what are called functions and plugins. Just think of a function as one specific tool the AI can use, like the turn left tool. A plugin? That's just the AI's whole toolbox, maybe a toolbox just for movement. We basically hand the AI this set of tools, and it figures out what they're all for. Okay, and this is where things get really, really cool. Because with something like Symantec Kernel, we actually get to choose who's in the driver's seat. Who makes the plan? Is it the developer, or is it the AI itself? So first, you've got what's called manual planning. The best way to think about this is the developer as a total micromanager. They're in charge of everything, writing code that tells the AI exactly what to do. Okay, now use the turn right tool. Good, now use the move forward tool. Every single step is planned out by a human. But then you have automatic planning. And here, the developer gets to take a step back. The AI looks at that high-level goal you gave it, it looks at the toolbox of functions you provided, and it comes up with its own step-by-step plan to get the job done. It's totally dynamic. So what does that actually look like when it's happening? Well, when you tell the AI avoid the tree, it actually starts to, reason. It looks at its toolkit and starts building a plan on the fly. Okay, to do that, I'll need to use my turn right function, then my move forward function, then my turn left function. It's literally stringing together these simple tools to solve a way more complex problem, all by itself. Okay, so you might be thinking, this is a neat trick for a toy car, but why is this such a big deal? Why does this jump from manual to automatic planning change, everything? It's a huge deal because these same ideas, the ones we just saw in a toy robot, are literally the building blocks for the next generation of all software. This is how AIs stop being just a chatbot stuck in a window. It's how we build truly autonomous agents that can plug into any system, any API, and actually solve problems and take action in the real world. This is the engine that's powering all those advanced AI assistants and co-pilots you're starting to see everywhere. So here's the bottom line. Symantec Kernel and these ideas around AI orchestration, this isn't just about building better chatbots that can talk to you. It's about building AI systems that can reason, that can plan, and most importantly, that can act. This is the key that unlocks how we reimagine pretty much every single project that has AI in it.